1986, Carmen and Alan Snedeker moved into a modest duplex in Southington, Connecticut with their children and nieces, thinking it was a convenient home with no hidden past. But beneath the calm surface lay dark secrets. Within hours, they discovered chilling items in the basement: an embalming gurney, coffin hoist, blood drains, and toe tags. They learned the house had once been the Hallahan funeral home, built above its own mortuary, an origin story soaked in morbidity. That night, Philip, their eldest son, undergoing treatment for Hodgkin's disease, told his mother, "Mom, this house is evil. We need to leave." He began speaking of a man with black hair brushing his mouth, whispering Philip's name endlessly. Soon, nightmares and violent personality changes followed. Paranormal activity escalated quickly. Lights flickered, cold spots froze entire rooms, cabinet doors slammed, and then came the physical attacks. Carmen reported a person inside the locked shower room grabbing her, slapping her chest, wrapping the curtain over her face, nearly suffocating her. Haunted Rooms America, the morbid library, their niece Tammy saw blankets rising into the air like invisible hands. Playfully tossing them, she said something unseen pressed inside her mouth. At night, Philip and others witnessed dark figures drifting in hallways. At times, the smell of decaying flesh filled the air. Water mopped up in the kitchen turned red like blood, flowing despite no possible explanation. They called Ed and Lorraine Warren. The famous demonologists believed not in ghosts but demonic forces. They claimed the home was possessed, not haunted. With Ed, Lorraine, and their nephew John Zaffis, they endured sleep paralysis, witnessing figures whisper, move objects, and even urinate water through walls. They allegedly uncovered evidence of necrophilia performed by a mortuary worker, opening a possible door to evil. Despite multiple blessings, mass, and a full exorcism in September 1988, the oppression only intensified until finally, the family fled and left the house behind. U.S. Ghost Adventures Wikipedia. Ray Garton, who co-wrote In a Dark Place with the Warrens and the Snedekers, later claimed he was asked to sensationalize the story. He revealed the family contradicted themselves, and that much of the book was made up for dramatic effect. Some neighbors and skeptical investigators later criticized the story as being exaggerated, even invented. No paranormal incidents were reported after the Snedekers moved out, and current residents say they live peacefully. Still, the story of the Snedeker House remains in our nightmares, a chilling reminder: where death once served the living, evil may linger. But you survive a night in a house built on death, where the funeral parlor never cleared. Follow for more horror stories on Haunted Scary Home.